Welcome to Coaching the Modern 4-2-3-1 Soccer Formation, Tactical Essentials and Training Exercises. By tactical essentials, I mean everything you need to know to have a solid understanding of how the 4-2-3-1 works. Understanding how the formation looks in the defensive phase, how it looks in the attacking phase, what happens as the formation goes from the defending to the attacking phase, what are the players' roles and responsibilities, and how does the team shape look during that transition? What adjustments can the coach make? How can you play a counterattack style or an all-out attacking style using the 4-2-3-1? The book includes training sessions that are very realistic and specifically made for the 4-2-3-1. Really, I cover it from the very beginning of the formation to the most advanced aspects of the formation. This specific video, though, is going to cover the basic formation of the numbering of the players, a little bit about their responsibilities, and I go over mainly 5 set patterns to work the ball out of the back from a goal kick in a 4-2-3-1. Enjoy the video, and don't forget to buy the book. In this first clip, you can see the numbering system in the 4-2-3-1. We start with the goalkeeper, the number 1, the 2 outside backs, which are called wing backs now. It's kind of old school to call them fullbacks because wing backs have the same responsibilities to get up and down the field in this formation as the wingers. So the number 2 and the number 3 are the wing backs. The number 4 and the 5 are the left and right center backs. You're going to have a defensive center midfielder who will be the number 6, a passing center midfielder who will be the number 8, and an attacking center midfielder who will be the number 10, and your outside wingers, number 11 and 7, and your forward will be the number 9. If you notice, there's 4 lines. So you have the back line, the number 6, the number 8 is the second line, the third line, 11, 10, and 7, and the fourth line is the forward, the number 9. The beauty of this system is that it's got 4 lines, so the interchanging of positions happens very, very freely. The number 11 and number 7 are encouraged to make runs that angle in towards the number 9 at the forward, and you kind of end up with a diamond shape, often an attack between the number 11, 7, 9, and 10. The number 2 and 3, the wing backs, really push up the field and can get very high, and they're actually going to create the width just like a normal winger would. The number 6, the defensive center mid, is going to sit home and be the swing man who just switches the ball from side to side. The number 8, the passing center midfielder, is going to be free to go forward. It will not have to have as much defensive responsibility as the number 6, and the number 10 is going to interchange the attacking center midfielder with the forward all the time. This is the first clip of working the ball out of the back from a goal kick. The number 4, your left center back, is going to push towards the right center back. If you notice, the left wing back, the number 3, has pushed high up the field. That's going to allow space to open up, where the number 6 is going to time his run at speed, go and make sure he's side on as he receives that ball from the goalkeeper into that space. And that's the first pattern to work the ball out of the back from a goal kick. In this next clip, you'll see that number 4, the left center back, isn't pushed over quite as far, but now the left wing back, the number 3, has dropped all the way back to the touchline. Right there, it's going to create some space for the number 3 to receive the ball. If the other team is holding a line a little farther back, the number 3 will have plenty of time. If they're going to press the number 3, now that's a different story. But for our purposes right now, it's just another set play to work the ball out of the back, having the left wing back drop all the way to the baseline. In this clip, you can see that the goalkeeper is going to elect to play it out to the number 3, the left-sided wing back. Number 6 checks in for the ball. You could see both center backs, number 4 and 5, are split very wide. That gives space for number 6, the defensive center mid, to come in and look for the ball. But if the other team has 2, even 3 players pressing high, maybe not such a great idea to play it to 4, 5, or 6. At that point, the goalkeeper would look to play the ball to a further line, a second line up the field, which would be number 3 as an outlet. Here we see the number 4, which is the left center back, has now dropped all the way back to the end line. This right here opens up room for number 6, but the goalkeeper would play this to number 4, the left center back. Obviously, the left wing back has pushed on. I saw this effectively used time after time when I was down in Costa Rica watching the national team play. Often their center back would drop down to the end line. Here we see the left center back and the right center back, number 4 and 5, opening up all the way out to the edge of the penalty box. This leaves a lot of room for the defensive center mid, number 6, to check in and receive that ball from the keeper. The number 6 should always take a glance over his shoulder when checking in to make sure there's not a player right behind him pressuring him. If he can receive that ball turned side on, so when he lifts his head, he will be able to pass the ball forward. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to buy the book, Coaching the Modern 4-2-3-1 Soccer Formation, available at Amazon.com. Also, be sure to check out my coaching blog at CoachDiBernardo.com. Be sure to check out all my other books, The Science of Rondo. All my books are on Amazon. All of them are on my coaching blog. Again, check out the other videos too. I have some really great content on there. And feel free, CoachDiBernardo@gmail.com, to email me with any questions or comments anytime. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.